Because I could just go and do a madness. I don't, like people forget who I am or what I'm capable of. Do you get what I'm saying? It's so capable of doing the mad thing. And then now I'm in jail and everyone, like you're gonna have people, half people say, oh, Space, so like, yeah, I thought I knew Space, like, but I knew. Then half people, oh, Space, like, like, look what he did. Like, do you know what I mean? You're always gonna get people chatting shit anyway. So I've worked that out.
Our sponsors, for the perspective, Fireway Pizza are offering you guys 20% off using our discount code AD20. Use it today, man. Save money, be patterned. We got you. AD20, Fireway Pizza.
See, like footballers, when they stop doing football and they're getting too old and they go into management or something, commentary, just something else, but you're still in the industry. That's how I look at the content creator thing. It's like, okay, we've moved on, but you're still kind of, like, you're still in that vicinity, innit? Like, one can still get invited in certain, you know what I mean? You're still in the industry. Big up Steph London, cause you don't know.
Bro, what do you think about now where we are with when you did rap, bro? Yeah, or you still rapping? Let me not say when you did rap. Yeah, it was there wasn't all this money in music, per se. But you were you're doing your stuff, and then you were working with EGA for a while, right?
Yeah. Big up Colin, and Victor, and Charlie Schnooks, and Hadijah a bit.
And was that when he was like had the thing with Ireland? It was with Ireland Records.
Yes. They was in the building.
Because I remember I was like, when I knew that he was working with you, I was like, yo, Colin's just really working with the streets.
Colin's killing it right now. He's the man right now.
What do you think of what he's done, bro? Like, because you've known him from before. Like, I know him as well, but not personally like that.
I think people actually don't understand how far he's actually.
I remember when he used to manage Devlin. That's when I first met him.
He still manages Devlin. Devlin's the golden child. You gone mad. Devlin's the reason why it all stems from Devs.
I remember.
It all stems from Devs. You get me? And Devs, the loyalty Colin showed Devs has returned.
Yeah, because Dev was cutting through him, doing stuff like Sheeran. But I think Colin's playing it. Like, I think Colin's playing a different business game that people don't clock.
I've been. I remember the Walthamstow bloody office. Do you know what I mean? From going from the Walthamstow office to then when he was with Universal, and then now he's got his own bloody building in that same building.
Yeah, the same old Universal.
Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? EJ, so he's actually done very well, bruv. Even Darker, getting the relationship with Darkus, you get what I'm saying? And I know that helps as well, because Darkus really had time for Colin. Do you know what I mean?
Although you're focused on the podcast, do you still have like are you still going to try to revisit your own label again?
I'd still do my music. I'm recording. I just needed to be in a good space, because I was all like, I was stressed out. Because that's just part of, see what happened to me, getting stabbed or whatever. That was just part of it. Bro, my mum died, my dad died, like stuff like, no, but I'm saying stuff like that is so, do you know what I mean? Like it's so not as stressful as your mum dying, because I survived it, innit? Like you say about PTSD, I've been through so much shit, that surviving's good enough. I ain't got time to penny other stuff, type of thing. You just get on with it, innit? And I think my sister, was it my sister or my baby mother? They were saying something like, you're very resilient. But I don't notice, do you get what I'm saying? But that's how I've always been. Like, I don't penny things too much. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't over penny stuff. So, yeah.
That's mental. A lot of people didn't go through that, bro.
But we're all going to have to. Or the other way around. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the cycle of life, isn't it?
Exactly. And that's how I took it as well, because it's like, okay, whether or not I bury my mum bloody however many years ago, or whether I bury her next year, it's still going to hurt. When you go through something like that, obviously it's just another it's like another thing to show me that, yeah, God loves you type of thing, innit? Alright, cool. I must be here for a reason, get on with it, innit?
And I think the other thing is like, just telling up all these things that's happened, bro. It's like, that's why I kind of like look at when you're on the internet, this is mine now. This ain't
Yeah.
serious. Because
When you see me trolling and
deal with real serious things, bro.
no, but I literally, that's how you know. I actually laugh at it. Do you get what I'm saying? I laugh at it. I say to my brothers, like, because the kind of life man's growing up living, and even when I see the certain things they say, I just have to laugh. I think like, if you could never say that to me in my face. That's number one. And then, do you know what I've actually been out here doing? Like all my life, not all my life, but a large part of my life. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's funny to me because I'm actually doing more damage on the internet than I was doing when I was actually. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Where people say, oh, da, 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 like, what you, but really, my trolling doing more damage than gunshot. It's mad. It's like what they say, what was it, the pen's mightier than the sword. Yeah. But I'm only now getting to understand that. Yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because literally, blood, I ain't done nothing. Like everyone was, oh, you ain't done nothing, look what you ain't done. But you don't realise I've done a lot. Do you get what I'm saying? Cause I've done it. I'm still online. Next man can't come on. Like, man, are all, you understand? You're doing wrong, and I'll just get you out of there. I'll troll. Do you know what I mean? Man say, oh yeah, but when people, but you don't realise I see people. Like, trust me, people know they've seen me. I've seen you, and nothing ain't going on. So let's all stop acting like. Do you understand? Like what it is everyone's got think like. Trust me, everyone's just working with their own little madness where they're acting. Do you get what I'm saying? And we're just letting whoever you think. Just please don't think I'm that guy anyway. I'm just going. I say it all the time. If I listen to everything, like all the comments and that, blood, I'd probably go and like jump into the Thames or something because I must just be Aida. Do you get what I'm saying? If I actually listen to them, I'm Aida. I shouldn't even come out of my house. That's how scared I should be off the road. Like, do you know what I mean? The way they, and I think bare Sundays have gone, and you lot still want to tell me about, yeah, this one's gonna look for me. Or that, like you said, I'm here on my own. I'm not even scared of the world like that. Do you know what I mean? Man see me on my own, and I don't even want to get into it, but yeah, man see me on my own. There were two of you, nothing, because you know I'm governed and bit of cameras, and I'm not going to go too mad, but yeah, I'm outside still.
Do you reckon you can ever leave that part alone?
I've left it alone.
But I mean, like, you know, like, the energy, like...
Yeah, no, I've left it alone. But at the same time, you're not going to be able to disrespect me face to face, or, do you get what I'm saying? And that's just as a man. Yeah, it's nothing to do with anything.
You're not the protagonist. You're the person just like...
No, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just... see me, how I walk about now, it's so different to how I walk about before type of thing. Maybe I was more attack mode. Now, I'm just here on self-defense mode. But I'm capable of defending myself. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm just making sure I'm capable of defending myself. So even, like I said, when I see certain people, whatever, and there's cameras about... You get me? Obviously, they ain't said nothing because they know there was a couple of them. But I'm saying, I'm just here in it, but I'm able to defend myself. If you approach me in any mad way, it's gonna be mad for you. But I'm not gonna do that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I've got too much to lose. I know what I mean.
I think that's a good thing.
Do you know what I mean?
And bro, you're building something now where it's like, this is actually what you're building is actually worth something more.
Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And do you know what I mean? You got to be that choices in life, and got to make the right choices, man. And I've been making a lot better choices than I used to make, and I think that was my problem. I was making a lot of bad choices, and I think that was due to sniff and do you know what I mean? Yeah, I used to. The last interview, I was probably I'm joking, but I was definitely sniffing them times. But I'm saying like drugs and ease and diesel and certain things will make you make wrong choices. Do you get what I'm saying? But I've been making a lot of better choices.
Like, bro, you see me, bro, I don't smoke, I've never drank, nothing ever, right? But I'm thinking that, but what brings a man to that, bro? Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
I couldn't tell you.
Like, I'm not trying to draw it, like, that to me is a little bit like a follower, a little bit, unless you're going, just in that instance, you get what I'm saying? Like, what would bring you to, was it trying to escape something? I don't know, do you get me? Like,
well, the drugs is an escape. Everyone knows that. Do you get what I'm saying? Everyone knows drugs is a form of escape, innit? Down to weed, do you know what I mean? Like you burn your weed and it's like, do you get what I'm saying? You escape some form of stress or, do you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't put it down to following, possibly. Depend like the people you're surrounded with, maybe peer pressure. But I've always wanted to do things. That's why I can't say following, because it's always been me that wanted to do it.
But yeah, you wanted to experiment.
Yeah, like, or if I've seen man, and like see what I mean, see, like, yeah, probably following, because I'm seeing you doing it and you're having a good time. So yeah, maybe.
Okay. Was that younger spray or was that?
Yeah, obviously.
Do you have ADHD?
I don't know. I think so. They say I do.
You said so.
Everyone
Well, because like
in the comments.
Really?
Yeah. It's to the point where I say it now. You know them ones that I've just, well, yeah, I've got ADHD.
So you never like.
No, not diagnosed. No, diagnosed maniac. Not. It's mad, fam. I remember getting stopped. And it's like, oh, young speed, like, and take a picture, bro. Like, young speed. Now I get stopped. Oh, why minister? Oh, like, I swear it's mad. Like, oh yeah, you did the podcast, innit? RTM, like, right? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's the different. Obviously, I still get the odd people, our generation that was, oh, young speed, but a lot of the younger generation, oh yeah, you do the podcast. Like, you're funny, man. Like, I see your clips on TikTok. Where you're funny, and it's like, raw, like. Do you know what I mean? I think, oh, I do rap. You know what I mean? But
And I think with you, bro, yeah, when you have your guests, yeah, like, is it more about you getting their story out, or is it more about like showcasing your personality in the mix of the conversation?
it's about getting their story out. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be about. Still, it's just sometimes, obviously, man, I drink too much to drink, or do you know what I mean? A man talk too much, or but yeah, that is literally not just about that, but
But like, what do you now see as your purpose now?
purpose. The mind games, man. You get me? Mind games, man, and then binds them. Nah. Just to my purpose is just to keep doing what I'm doing. Just to I think I'm living in my purpose. I feel like I am. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, there's been like an energy shift, like that I feel. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's like due to me living in my purpose. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you're doing the right thing, you're thinking the right way. Because I could just go and do a madness. Like, people forget who I am or what I'm capable of. Do you get what I'm saying? It's so capable of doing the mad thing. And then now I'm in jail, and everyone, like, you're gonna have half people say, oh, Space, so like, yeah, I thought I knew Space, but I knew. Then half people, Space, like, like, look what he did. Like, do you know what I mean? You're always gonna get people chatting shit anyway. So I've worked that out, that live for yourself and your kids. Do you know what I mean? I've worked that out, so now what? So any form of trolling, that means nothing to me. Do you know what I mean? I can actually read things. Like, you, as you know, we're in charge of our own comments. Yeah. We can delete them. Yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So they should even fit. That should make them know, just by the fact that I'm even leaving it up there. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You're helping my algorithm, respectfully. Leave more.
Yeah, more comments.
Yeah, leave more. Yeah. Tell me everything. Like, say, do you know what I mean? Say everything. It helps me out. And they don't realise the hate helps you more than the love. Lessons I've learned. Yeah, what goes around comes around. Karma is real. Watch your friends. Not everyone's your friend. Listen to your mom. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's a lot of lessons. And in this business world as well, literally, like, people are more grimier than in the road.
I hear that a lot, yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's the same. Why for that? But shall I make it bait?
Nah, you don't make it.
No, alright, cool. Yeah. No, but okay. Like, I don't know. You have people, they act like as if they care, but they don't really. They just want you. It's all business, isn't it? Like, yeah, it's all business. Even I have to look at it. It's business to me as well.
But I think sometimes we go and we know it's business. But no, but he's cool though. That's my guy.
Yeah, but I get it. if that makes sense, because of where I'm coming from, but I understand what you've done, or why. But you thinking you've styled me? You haven't styled me, because I know the thing, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm saying like rags. I'll just fuck it, yeah. The grilling thing, yeah. Boom. I've gone on a grilling with Misha, big up Misha, standout TV, whatever. And then I've gone there, done well, innit? Like, oh, right, they must rate me. Like, they rated me. Like, yeah, they must rate me, because it's like a big platform, innit? Big up Harry. Yeah. So I'm thinking, oh, yeah, you know, they rate me. Even after that, you know, he was phoning me like, oh, yeah, you know, fresh and fit, like the interview, they want to bring you over. I'm like, yeah. Nothing. Do you get? Yeah, they want to bring you over. Can I give them your number? I'm like, yeah, cool. Give them my number. Ain't heard nothing from them. Next minute, pound sterling's on there. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I know it's not. I can't explain it, but I mean, they knew what they were doing, is what I'm trying to say. Or maybe because they saw me go on Cheyenne's thing, who was their thing. Cheyenne used to do the grilling thing. They might have thought,
Oh, so this is recent then?
yeah. So they might have thought, you know, well, he's done Cheyenne's thing. He'll get pound sterling. I don't know, but as far as like loyalty and certain things concerned, I didn't feel like on the road you couldn't do that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's an explanation type of thing. You couldn't kind of just get that person in it. Even Fumes does it, but it's not in my generation. Fumes the engineer, like he'll get them ops, and then the next ops. Do you get what I'm saying? Where really,
And they're basically talking about each other.
yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say? In the real world, in man's world, that's not cool.
Yeah, you're playing the middle.
Yeah, that's not cool. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, but in this world, it's all right. How I always bring it down, or what always patterns me, no one owes you anything. Do you get what I'm saying? So when you actually get that into your brain, that no one owes me nothing, then it's easier to go past any form of madness. All right, cool, they don't owe me nothing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? All right, because everyone's got their own agenda. Everyone's got their. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't owe me nothing. I don't owe you nothing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We're here.
There has to be respect, though.
Yeah, of course, it's always respect. But at the same time, you don't owe me nothing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, however it goes from here, type of thing. Do you get what I'm saying? It just helps me, innit? Get through a lot. Because then, you know what I mean? You're not preying nothing. You're not over preying, innit? Like, it's like, all right, cool. Like, for instance, the other day, even the session, big up the session, Justo and that, done their little podcast the other day, something's gone viral, do you know what I mean? They're doing dumb shit, innit? Someone dares post, it's like, oh, sprays, it's all dickhead thing, innit? But I know it's for views, innit? Like, you got to do it for views, all right, cool, safe. Do you get what I'm saying? But realistically, I'm thinking, fucking hell, like, I shouldn't have even gone on there. I've gone on there to give you a strength. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's how I feel. But then at the same time, I was thinking, you know, all right, cool. Do you know what I mean? Cool, all right, cool, have that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man's got to show his character, innit? Yeah, I've just got to show my character. It's like what Cream was saying, oh, it's a big up Cream, because I wouldn't have done it. And people would still be thinking I'm on, like, yeah, madman, mad, or whatever they think, gunman. It's just not cool, innit? That's not what we do. Like, even when I started it, I had man phoning me like, blood, what are you doing? Like, don't do that, They couldn't see the vision. Do you get what I'm saying? Man sitting like, that's what them man do, blood. Because I remember them athletes was doing it already. So it was more a thing of, yo, what are you dealing with? Like, that's what them man do. Leave them for their thing, you get me? Man don't sit down and talk and, because that's not our thing. And that's what I realised was flopping the man them. Because man don't want to talk. Man don't want to. So then you got all these little dickheads or whatever on the internet talking, saying whatever. But that's what's controlling the narrative. But we're so late to the fucking thing, we don't realise that that's what's controlling the narrative. So where we're just doing, not saying that, and then we're just, do you understand? Like, end up panic, like, do you know what I mean? You got dickheads on the internet panning man out and that. Do you know what I mean? So why can't the real nizzers, why can't we have our platform and say what we're saying as well? Why not? Do you know what I mean? Support the trenches.